Closed in 2022, this mall is already facing demolition. Combined with the rise in online shopping and newer shopping centers, it was only a matter of time before this mall's fate was sealed. At its peak, the mall featured over 1.3 million square feet of retail space, housing iconic anchors like Sears, JCPenney, Dillard's, and Macy's. Tri-County Mall wasn't just a shopping center, it was a landmark in the heart of Springdale, Ohio. When it opened in 1960, it was one of the first major suburban malls in the Cincinnati area, and for decades it was the place to be. But as the years went by, things began to change. The early 2000s saw the beginning of a slow decline. Online shopping started to take hold, and other malls started opening up. Tri-County struggled to keep up. Stores began to close, foot traffic dwindled, and a once vibrant atmosphere turned quiet. However, in the early 90s, Tri-County underwent a major renovation to modernize its appearance and keep up with the changing retail landscape. Skylights were added to brighten the interior, escalators replaced stairwells, and the food court was expanded to draw in more foot traffic. The entire mall even had a second story added. The updates gave the mall a fresh new look, and for a while, it worked. Tri-County saw a brief resurgence in shoppers and tenants. It was the last golden chapter before the decline began. By the late 2000s, stores started pulling out, anchor tenants left. Empty storefronts became more common than crowds. The final blow came in 2022 when the mall was permanently closed to the public. Now it sits abandoned, silent, eerie, and decaying. Its halls, once filled with laughter and life, now covered in dust and memories. In this video, we're going inside what remains of Tri-County Mall to uncover the remnants of its past and explore how a place that once meant so much ended up being so forgotten.
Hey, what's up guys? Today we are in Ohio, about to explore this mall. Walk along the train tracks here. Our way in is kind of up this way through a garbage compactor, but there was already a cop we saw kind of just parked out there on the back, so kind of had to kind of move further up the tracks to find a better spot.
Can't really see him past that barbed wire fence, but there's our opposition back there with that red light in the middle. That is a cop. So here's the parking garage, 3 stories, pretty tall, but I'm not sure if someone's down there or not. It's hard to tell. We got this fence we gotta go through. It's very dark in there. Might just have to hop and see what happens. Find our way under the fence. Time to infiltrate. Let's go, let's go. Okay, over here now. This place is pretty desolate here. Gotta make sure no one's sneaking around here. Those are the alarms right there. I think we've set them off. Nature's alarms. Psst, get out of here. All right, we gotta go. Psst, shoot. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Anyways, look at this. It's huge. Really cool architecture. Wow, this is cool. This place is like, all right, I already said it's huge. It's massive. If these guys will shut up. Psst, get out of here. Where's our entrance? Somewhere around here. We've climbed the top to get a better view. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, maybe it is the entrance. Doesn't look like the entrance to me. We gotta go right by this wall, right by where the police officer is, but we're out in the open, so taking a little bit of risk, but what's risk without reward, am I right? What if we can crawl under this or something? What is that?
There's a yellow light right there.
All right, let's go quick. This side. That's a camera. It's literally a camera.
It's a camera?
Yeah. We better hide.
You actually can.
Yeah, that is a camera.
Oh, they did that.
It's being demolished though. Let's go upstairs. Let's just hide for a little bit.
So we are just hanging out in the stairway right now, and what other choice do we have? We're kind of stuck in here. I think we might as well film. I just gotta kind of recuperate here. It's gonna take hours for us to explore this place, so.
I swear it sounds like footsteps down there. This is where we're staying at. It could be the rain, I'm not sure. See on the ground there, demolition workers have been moving things around. Should we go down? You want to go down? Oh, yeah, I suppose. So this was definitely the food court. Now I want to take a look in some of these stores, these anchor stores. If there's nothing left, we'll just leave it at that. But obviously there has been stuff removed. Crazy skylight here. So I don't know if there's going to be items left behind in here or not, but we will soon see. You can see the water has fallen through here, caused damage up there. But I mean, everything seems okay so far. I just don't want to miss anything, if that makes sense. Oh, well, there's not even a way in there. Or is there? I don't know. Let's take a look at this right here. This looks wild. You know, I love abandoned malls because the architecture is just really cool. This is the way down. It's really untouched. So in there is like one of the Macy's, I don't know. Maybe there's a way in through the bottom. Obviously here would have been the plants. I'm actually really excited. I mean, the size of this mall is unprecedented. Here we have the directory. See what stores would have been here. If you guys want to see, actually. I'm not going to read through all that, but these are all the stores. Guys, we'll get there in a second. There's this kind of area I wanted to see. Looks like another anchor store. Really cool architecture once again. But I doubt there's a way in here, honestly. As crazy as that sounds. Maybe there's a way down, like in the basement. This is very weird. There's genuinely no way into these anchor stores. I know we'll find a way though. I know we just got here and everything, so we'll find a way. Here we got like what was a barber shop. However, there's nothing inside. So we'll just start walking down here. Two Swag went a little further ahead, so we'll meet him up there. But, you know, I don't see too much in these stores. We'll keep looking. I'm sure there's gonna be some stores with everything left. You can see these are like kind of stripped out. It's so weird. It's like deathly quiet in here. Now this is a good sign. There's some graffiti here. So people have done this openly and haven't been caught, it seems. Check this out. It is sad when stuff gets graffitied. But at least we know it's safe. Look at that store. Cookie time. So this was a cookie store. There's two Swag in there. I could see them. But here is kind of the main corner. Looks like we're in the clear up here so far. Wow. You can kind of just look down and see everything. It's kind of trippy seeing them like driving through here with their machines. But there's the other wing. There's like a go-kart track and everything in here. On this side, this was like the kids fun part. Actually looks really cool. Let's take a look in here. Wow. Oh, there's so much like stuff all along the walls. Very large. Here were like the tables where people ate. My goodness. All this stuff on the walls. It looks like it might have been a theater here. Shall we see? This might have been like a mini theater, I think. Unless there's something through this door. Oh, this is the kitchen. Dang, not even equipment. Somebody bought it. At least it went to good use. Let's check out over here real quick. So this is probably where you bought your prizes. This is quite the large area. It's so large my camera, which works really good in dark, does not really pick it up. So this wasn't an anchor store, I don't think. Maybe it was. But this is roughly pretty empty here. Sad to say. Oh wow, looks like over here was like go-kart stuff. You could see here, go-karts would have lined up here. And this is pretty neat. They were just here, but there's like nothing left. Shame, but at least, you know, like I said, this went to good use. There's actually more to this place. Another little play area. Gosh, guys, you know, I'm thinking if this had everything left, this would be a video in its own, just by how large it is. But yeah, we're out of here. Well, here we are back here. Another one of the skylights you've probably seen already. I'm really curious on what's on the bottom floor. I might just go. But let's check out the top first, I suppose. This was maybe a jewelry store. That's pretty cool. It's got all their things for holding stuff here left, but everything else is kind of gone. Here's a kind of another futuristic looking store. Nothing in there though. And here's the elevator. You can hear just about everything I say. So hopefully no one comes down here. Oh, this sucks. Whatever. It's okay, guys. I'm sure in like a couple months this is gonna be graffitied head to toe. But it's getting demolished, so. What was this? You think a clothing store? Must have been. It's kind of cool. You can see all the hooks. It's eerie, so like, I mean, it is still pretty untouched, despite things getting kind of taken out of here. This was a jewelry store or something. It says jewelers. The classic do not enter sign when the mall's closed. Yeah, something jewelers, Journey Jewelers, something like that. Wow, that goes far back. Oh, dang. Oh, I see a playground down there, guys. So here's like the kind of other side of the elevator. It looks a lot cooler on the other angle. Once again, you can see the kind of tire tracks there.
So the sad thing about this mall is it looks like a lot of stuff was just taken out of here. And this is obviously because the building is under demolition. They're gonna try to salvage some stuff. These guys don't always like destroy everything. They take stuff out, give it to charity, give it to other, you know, people who want to buy it for cheaper. And I don't know. I haven't seen much yet, but we'll keep looking. This place is so big, I cannot imagine that there's just rooms with nothing in it, like throughout this entire mall. I think there's gonna be some room that's been untouched by anybody.
I mean, just the fact that I'm in this building, such a large scale, and it's just completely abandoned like this, I think is cool in itself. So don't get me wrong, I'm not disappointed by any means. And there are places here, obviously, that do have stuff. Like, look at that one.
and it's just been left just as it was pretty much. I mean, no one's really moved this. Kind of crazy to think about. But this right here, guys, this is the main part right here. So I can hear 2 Swag over there. He hasn't played on the playground yet, which means that we get a chance to do this first. So let's go check it out. By the way, you see all this white stuff? Somebody sprayed a fire extinguisher throughout this building. Gosh, this building's huge, massive. But here we go, guys. This is the playground right there. There it is, folks. I'm excited. Actually doesn't look that cool, but before we do that, there's like this T-Mobile store, and we'll get to all the down parts here as well. Check it out. Metro by T-Mobile. Let's see if they left any phones in here. Looks like this is where the phones would have been. See those things that keep the phones on? Sadly, no phones. But anyways, folks, here we are. This is the playground in the center of the mall, it looks like. Got that big skylight up ahead. I just know this is the center. Yeah. It actually looks like quite the modern playground. Crazy that it's just abandoned here. This is kind of ironic. Springdale Police. So this is supposed to be like a police station or like a mini town. Wow. It's eerie as heck being in here. Just knowing this mall's abandoned. Take a look at this, guys. Sears. I've not seen one of those shopping carts in a long time. I actually wonder where the Sears is here. But I don't know. I'm not gonna play here. I know my friend is, though. I just think this is pretty neat. Just that this is here. So I kind of just set this up for B-roll here. But I think we're gonna go back up. Take a quick look down here. Oh, there's like one of the fronts. The old Cinnabon. Every mall has one. I actually cannot believe that this mall is as open to explore as it is. It's so nice in here. It's actually crazy. The sun's coming out. It's been raining all day. You can see though just how much damage has actually occurred in this place. I mean, it has been sitting abandoned for a while. It's just been put to good use, I guess, or like built. It was built well. If any of you guys have seen Better Call Saul, this is where he worked, at this Cinnabon. I don't know about this mall, but this is he works somewhere like this. You can see the machines have hit the pillars here. They had little forklifts probably running through this building. There's another, I don't know, some kind of store. And this was customer service right here. Got some things here. Oh, there's some cool escalators up that way. Maybe we'll keep walking, huh? But look at this. This was an ATM that the demolition guys broke through. Oh my gosh, and I think there's still stuff in there. Look at this though. It's just broken. It's not that pretty easy to break in there. You could see whatever this was. They had a 70% off sale. It's kind of cool how a lot of these stores keep their signs still. Yeah, these have been wiped out. You could see like stuff has brushed against the floor in order to take things out of here. This area might be even more destroyed. So prepare yourself, I suppose. We'll take a look. You could see like there's stuff on the ground from the demolition crew. You could see they literally went store to store, ripping off these pieces of metal to scrap for their company. At least some of these. Like this is all thrown on the ground. This has to be the very early stages of demolition, as you see here. Now this part looks interesting. This is totally closed off for some odd reason. Not sure why. This might have closed like later or earlier. But look at this escalator. Now, I haven't actually seen this set up at a mall. It's kind of cool, these like kind of parallel stairs kind of moving away from each other. Here we got some anchor store though. See a broken mirror ahead of me, it looks like. Costco? No way there's a Costco in here. Actually, that mirror isn't broken. It's just really weird. So like my light reflecting oddly up here. What the heck was this though? This must have been a fragrance store. I see fragrance. Men's fragrance. It actually goes down. What? So this goes underground. So let's go see what that's all about. I didn't know this mall goes down even more. So it's down here. This is down, but kind of looks like nothing. I do hear like water dropping. So I wonder what that's all about. It's not this floor, is it? No. This floor is actually so clean. It looks like it's reflecting water, but it's not. But I hear water dripping over here. Ah. Alright guys, this mall's gonna get demolished anyways. I kinda wanna do what you guys think I wanna do. Is that a good idea though? Wait, hold on. What if I did this? Wow. Oh my gosh. Wait, I've just trapped myself in here. Oh shoot. Wait, this is bad. Now I can get out. Alright, don't hate on me guys. This place is literally getting demolished as we speak. Tomorrow more of these rooms are gonna be gutted. I just thought you guys might find that kind of cool.
Well, that store was completely empty. We made it to the kind of second parking garage here, but I don't think we're gonna find much on this side. So let's continue back.
I mean, there are these kind of cool shelves here, I suppose. Not for sale or something. So that's why these are still here. This actually does go up another floor, so perfect for us. We're gonna go up here. Ain't much up here though, besides like water damage. Yeah, it's looking empty. What the heck was this place though? Some kind of furniture, fashion, perfume store or something. Well, here we are at the top floor. Check that out. So you got some cool stairs. Sun's kind of setting here, but we're gonna come back maybe. But definitely a very cool kind of outlook here. Just the way everything's built. I haven't seen it in a mall, but I like it. And look at that. Anyways, aside from there, you got this store. It's probably a shoe store or something. Yeah, definitely a shoe store. You can see that on the floor. But this is just empty, and I got at least that TV there, but ain't much over here. He's kind of got some shelving, but ultimately not much else either. Maybe some jewelry store too. Hard to tell. It's got all the shelving here, but absolutely no stock. Oh, maybe this was a shoe store too. It's got these kind of chairs or something. See what you're wearing? Oh yeah. Speaking of new shoes, I need some new ones. Yep, shoe store. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Nike. It is starting to get a little dark. We have the whole second floor to kind of film, but I haven't gotten here yet. Today's man. Probably another clothing shop or something. Yeah, they're all empty, every single one. I want to see more of these anchor stores, though. It's kind of funny, guys. If you've seen my Greens Point Mall video, I'll link that down below if you want. This store had everything left in it at this other mall. It's kind of crazy. Wow. It's cool. It's interesting to see it like empty like this, I guess. Jimmy Jazz. And there's like the shoe kind of stuff. Display. Here's the directory, some more ads. And Two Swag told me there's like a Dillard's over here or something. It wouldn't be here, but there are some other stores. The Dillard's is definitely not here. It's kind of strange, like all the lights are not working. You figure some of them would be. Oh, here's the management office. You got a computer. Just the scraps of what they really needed, I would assume. This place used to have security. I wonder if it would have been back here, but I don't see too much. Oh my gosh, this is a newer printer, actually. Huh, I wonder how much that is. Definitely looks like a modern kind of printer. Could be wrong though, you guys tell me. But this looks like it was the security office. It's a bit cool because these rooms have the monitors, but the computers are gone. Kind of cool. Well, I'm not gonna lie, folks, it's getting too dark, so I think we're gonna head back tomorrow and show you guys the rest of the mall. There's actually a lot more to see. I mean, this place is huge. Third time I've said this maybe, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? It is the next day. We are back, and we haven't really checked out some of the bottom floors, some of the anchor stores, so we're gonna check this out again, kind of day 2 video, because there's so much more to see. This place is pretty big. Let's go check out the front door back here. We're kind of by where we started out, as you can see. So, actually, there's a cool sign. I kind of looked a little ahead before filming. There's a really cool sign I want to show you guys. So right here at one of the front entrances, we have these signs here. Check that out. So when this was abandoned and they were still trying to take care of the property, they caught these guys on camera and they put this outside as like a deterrent. Isn't that kind of cool? So obviously the building is being demolished. They don't care anymore about it, but interesting find here. Just kind of left this out here. Kind of fell. The tape has been old. But anyways, here is the way in. I was just over there. So here was like a restaurant. It's empty, of course. But I don't know. You think this was like a buffet or something? Salad bar, maybe? Everything's been kind of taken out of here. Ooh, they even had a bar in here. Pretty cool, actually. There's some stuff still there. Across from that, we got this blacked out store. I think this was like a clothing store or something. It is like, has been sitting abandoned for a long time, which is probably why it's been blacked out. So actually, remember I was telling you guys, I don't know a way in there? Well, this is the Sears store. We actually left this way through the bottom. So I'll show you guys inside. It's still got power. So this was the Sears. Pretty wild how the lights still work. Could just hear humming. It's like the back rooms. You can see just how far back it actually goes. There are some escalators here, so I want to check those out. There's a second floor here, and the roof looks pretty bad. Ooh-wee, the freaking ceiling is bad. It's so freaking creepy here. This Sears is literally like the back rooms. There's like other rooms here too. Really cool stuff though. Anyways, there's literally no way there, so we gotta go back down. I hear a bunch of noises, but I think it's the sun kind of settling the building. But anyways, this is like the lower level. Some kind of jewelry store. Actually, we weren't here before we filmed this. What the heck is behind this wall? It's for the jewelry store, I think. Yeah. Looks pretty neat. The displays are still here. We're back here again, kind of in the center. There is another little entrance here. Cool lights. Holy cow. That is insane. Unreal. It's like I'm in a dream right now. Doesn't feel real. Whoa, that is sick. Look at that. It's cool that they left that. Actually, next to that leads to whatever this is. Some kind of restaurant. This place is really cool though. Look at this bar that they had. That's pretty cool. Just how long this has been sitting. Look at that. Those spider webs. Cobwebs. So I guess the Dillard's is back there. I can find it though. We'll take a look here. Yeah, kind of the main center now. I guess I haven't seen this side yet. It's pretty cool, pretty creepy. Jeez Louise. Hello? Huge room right here. This definitely smells abandoned. Super moldy. Why are there boards here, I wonder? Oh, goes up another story. Third story. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, this is the part with chairs. So where they brought all the chairs from the cafeteria. Just put them into this Dillard's here. That's a lot of chairs. And a lot of tables.
This abandoned Dillard's, which is decaying really badly for some reason. It's like the only place I've actually seen items inside, basically. The chairs and the tables from the cafeteria.
Oh man, this place is falling apart. You can hear it everywhere. It's pretty wild. So, despite how new this mall looks, it is abandoned. Holy crap. It goes up. All right, found the unblocked stairs. Really curious on like how decayed this is gonna be at the higher level. But look at this. Holy crap. Wow, that is awesome. Oh my gosh, this room is huge, guys. Can we go up higher, show you guys better? Can't even describe how big it is. But my foot's right there. Anyways, guys, this is the 3rd floor of Dillard's. I did not expect this to be this tall. But, I mean, there ain't too much up here. It's actually, I don't know. Let's see how bad it is here, how bad the condition is. Actually, it looks pretty bad. There's like other cool rooms here, though. Sweet. There's this here. What is that? An elevator? Trend sensitive. What the heck? Oh, what is this? This is creative, whatever this is. If only I knew. Guys, this place actually goes on forever. I'm gonna speed it up for y'all. Dang, this is in bad shape up here. I see where it's leaking now. I think that's back the way I came. Holy crap, this place is actually huge. Okay, time to go down.
Guys, I did not expect that Dillard's to be as cool as it was. I mean, it's just huge, huge place, huge place. 3 stories, crazy staircase. I mean, it just kept going, and it's like really decayed too. Makes it a lot cooler in my opinion. But yeah, we're out of here. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Look at this place, incredible. You see 2 Swag down there? I think I see him right there, right? Yep, there he is. What a place, guys. The size of this, how free it is to explore. I mean, what an incredible mall. And it's like a newer mall too. Crazy place. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and comment, guys. What was your favorite part about this mall? In my opinion, this playground here was my favorite. It's getting dark. But yeah, I'll see you guys.